So starting with the current heavyweight champ, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, at 6'7" and with an 83-inch reach, he's an amazing physical specimen and one of the toughest matchups for any fighter in heavyweight history. He's freakishly athletic for a big man, and his punching power ranks up there with the best punchers in the history of boxing. While his length and stinging jab allows him to stay outside, he's very balanced, and he's not afraid to engage and mix it up at close quarters from time to time. So it would be a daunting task for any heavyweight in the history of boxing to stay away from his power and length for an entire fight. 1986 Iron Mike Tyson. At 5'11" and with just a 71-inch reach, he's one of the smallest heavyweight champions in history. Now, Tyson used this to his advantage, though, because he had a short, stout physique, and he's amazing strength and quickness, and he really just bullied opponents. He hit with this power, low center of gravity against the taller fighters. It was almost like he was punching uphill. Everything seemed like an uppercut with just a maximum force, and nobody in the history of boxing possessed his combination of power and speed. You could argue young George Foreman, maybe Ernie Shavers had more power, but they didn't have the speed that Tyson had, so that combination was just lethal. Now, everyone knows about his power, but what many casual observers overlook is the scientific fighting style that young Mike Tyson possessed. He perfected his version of the peekaboo style created by Cus D'Amato, which was originally created for Floyd Patterson, and it really utilized his natural quickness, his blinding head movement, and it allowed him to get inside without taking an excessive amount of punishment. Because most inside fighters, they come inside, they take the punches. Tyson was able to, with his head movement, avoid most of those punches. Now, his quickness was so blinding in his young days that many were already hit and heading to the canvas before they realized he had closed the gap. So, formidable opponent, very tough to prepare for, Iron Mike Tyson. 2020, Deontay Wilder against 1986, Mike Tyson. Now, the contrasting styles, the difference in their length, the skill sets. This would have been an amazing fight for fans to see, a true dream match. The X factor for the fight, it really comes down to Wilder's ability to keep Tyson away with his jab, and then also his willingness to clinch and physically stand up to Tyson. Tyson's a bully. He's going to come at you. He's going to try to push you, be aggressive. If Wilder was willing to stand up and actually take a Vladimir Klitschko approach like he did later in his career, clinch, hold on, muck it up, he would have a chance against Tyson. He would probably be able to tire Tyson out, avoid most of the damage, and possibly win in later rounds. The overall fight itself, I see it being a toss-up, but, obviously they both have power. When you have punchers, anybody can win. But I see Tyson's blinding speed and just his overall toughness being too much for Wilder to handle. I've got a TKO stoppage in the 4th round. After the 3rd round of a couple of knockdowns, Wilder, saved by the bell, makes it back to his corner, and then the referee stops it after a barrage again. So Tyson wins TKO round 4. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to producing more videos.